Growing up in Winslow, Arizona, in a home where there was drinking or smoking pot or whatever going on all the time, when I decided to experiment, it felt very natural to me. By the age of 17, I had tried heroin for the first time. By the age of 18, I was addicted to heroin and went from, being a jock to being this wannabe gangster, and almost went to prison at age 25 is when I had an overdose down in Phoenix, and I had my 3-year-old son in my truck with me, and it scared me. It really was a rude awakening for me. 2 days later, I went to treatment for the first time. Stayed in treatment for 30 days and got out of there and got married and raised my family, coached sports. 12 years after recovery, got back into drugs, and it turned into a full-blown relapse that lasted 7.5 years. And I lost everything I'd gained over all that time. Overall, I've spent 20 years of my life using drugs and/or alcohol. When I say this is all I know and this is all I've ever been around, that's a true statement. I decided to go back to college and then pursue this dream of becoming not only an independent licensed counselor, but also to open my own treatment facility.
From Adam's own life experiences and what he's gone through, he has been so passionate. He is himself a great success story, and he understands that people can change their lives. I have patients that come in all the time, come back to me and tell me how wonderful Adam was, and that they've been through years of counseling and therapy and they've never had the success they've had with Shamrock and with Adam's group. I just wouldn't work with anybody else. He's very well respected here.
So if somebody calls in and want to send somebody to Shamrock Recovery Service, they would ask what it is that we do. The first thing we'd like to offer is to go pick them up and then bring them back here. Within 24 hours, they get a medical exam and also a psychoanalysis too, and then are prescribed medication as needed. They'll be assigned to the appropriate house and given a bed, and then they'll start programming immediately. For the first month, that is all they'll do. They won't have access to a telephone. They won't be able to go on any passes or go visit family or anything. We want them to be closed off to the outside world for the first 30 days so that they can get their focus on treatment, but also to complete the withdrawal process and get all of the drugs out of their system as best we can. After 30 days, of course, then they can start looking for work, get their phones back, start talking to their family more regularly, and kind of start the slow progression back.
My name is Ryan. I am from Chicago. I actually just reached my 90 days. I've learned a lot. The staff is great. I think Adam is actually a really good dude. I feel like a lot of places don't really care what's going on, and with him, he actually does care what's going on.
Right now we offer 50 beds, 25 male, 25 female. Our clients come to receive services here at our office Monday through Friday, and they receive all of their services through this facility.
Hi, my name is Skylar. I'm one of the behavioral health techs here at Shamrock Recovery. So just giving you a little walkthrough of what a typical unit is going to look like here in the rehab facility. We have full kitchen. Over here we have our patio, living room, and every unit will be set up this way. We have a full closet of donation clothes, and this will be our office where a staff member will typically be here 24 hours. We have all of our meds. They are closely monitored and kept in storage bins for each client. We also have our surveillance camera here. This is so we can monitor everyone and make sure everyone is where they're supposed to be throughout the day.
We offer group therapy, and that consists of a variety of different topics such as CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, DBT, dialectical behavioral therapy, relapse prevention or coping skills, grief and loss groups, trauma therapy on an individual basis.
Hi, my name is Keelan. I do neurofeedback and somatic experiencing here at Shamrock Recovery Services. We get to actually see what your brain's doing. We get to look at it on the computer in real time, and we get to then help your brain train itself to make better brain activity. This helps with things like anxiety, depression, trauma symptoms, sleep, everything you can imagine.
In addition to that, we do sweat lodging and wellbriety groups, and we also do some adventure therapy. We go out hiking regularly so that we're not just spending all day long in the classroom.
My name is Miriam Glade. I'm a primary therapist and group facilitator and outdoor specialist for Shamrock Recovery Center. We provide outdoor education as well as outdoor therapy, hiking, equine therapy, Native American traditional reconnection, anything that brings people out into nature.
We also offer life skills groups and help people learn how to budget. They finish our program and go out and have to rent an apartment or a house, get a job and start living life on life's terms, as we say. When you're ready to get some help, call Shamrock Recovery Services, 928-445-0744.